We made our way out of the private campsite this morning, and it was a little windy, a little cold, but we enjoyed it thoroughly. It was absolutely epic. Wish we could share it with you, but I hope you understand the fact that we cannot. It's protected, and we were blessed and trusted with its protection and allowed to go there for the night to go and enjoy it, and it was super enjoyable. We dipped down into Clayton now. We're gonna go check out some of the camping, outdoorsy type stores here, pick up some lunch. It's supposed to rain today, but from here we are going to stop and get gas, refill our water, and push on to Sarah's Creek. We're gonna do Sarah's Creek and then camp for one final night tonight before we head home to Jacksonville. But let's go see what Clayton has to offer. Just had an amazing lunch down at Clayton, exploring the town. This will be the last and final wheeling expedition of the trip. So we're gonna hit Sarah's Creek, and then we gotta push on to Denver, South Carolina, where we have our campsite reserved for the night, where we will have our final night camping. We'll say our goodbyes tomorrow morning and head to our respective houses. Bittersweet. It's been an amazing week out on the trail, but I'm so excited to see what Sarah's Creek has to offer.
Well, we've come to our first technical obstacle here on Sarah's Creek Road. We were kind of wondering when it would start getting technical, so looks like we're about to start getting into that type of trail here, but we're gonna spot each other up this because it's got a pretty big drop off on the left. We're gonna hug up on the mountainside and just be sure our driver's side tire is where we want it to be.
I want you to go up the peak, I want you to go around it and up it. Start down that way, keep coming. All right, start turning faster, right there. To the left, straight up, don't go any more driver. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. There you go, look around. And you're good.
That's it. We've conquered Sayers Creek, and what an amazing trail that was. Just the right amount of easy and technical to keep you entertained the whole way. The scenery is amazing. Some awesome water crossings, some mud, some sand, some dirt. It was truly entertaining and super fun to do. And if you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to come check that out. But now it's getting late. It's about 5 o'clock. We're gonna start working our way back down the trail onto the main road to push over to Denver, South Carolina, where we have a hip camp waiting for us. We're gonna make that camp, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna put a pin in this thing and call it done. A week on the road with Sunshine State Vikings, Zach and Tracy. This has been a life-changing, an amazing, an epic trip, and I'm just so excited we got to share it with them. But for now, we're gonna leave you off here. We're gonna start working our way back down what we just came up and head out to that main road and start making our way to Denver, South Carolina. That's it, man. Last trail of the trip.
It was an awesome one. Getting sad knowing that this is all coming to an end.
Just like that, all good things must come to an end. We are at our final campsite, final stop of this grand adventure along the Georgia Traverse we've been having with our amazing friends Zach and Tracy from Sunshine State Vikings. If you haven't already checked out their channel, make sure you go check out them on their channel and see their perspective of this adventure as well. They are phenomenal storytellers, amazing companions to have along this trip, and just really, really great friends, and we're so blessed to have them in our lives. This is a trip we've been wanting to take for a long time, finally getting out of Florida into the Georgia Traverse and seeing everything that Georgia has to offer, and I'm so excited that we get to finally check it off our list. If you remember, we tried to do this a year ago, but closed out due to some weather and an ice storm. This seemed like the perfect time to be able to go on this adventure, and I'm so glad that we did. We're gonna leave you here as we set up camp for the final night. Tomorrow morning is supposed to be some really bad weather, so we're gonna make our trek back home. But until then, we're gonna sit around the campfire, enjoy each other's company for one final night, reminisce about the adventures we just had, and we can't wait to see you guys on the trail.